Out of here, both of you. My employer and I appreciate your professionalism.
All we did was stand there and look tough.
And you did it fantastically well. Good day, gentlemen. Now, sir, how about you pick up these guns and we move out? My mistress is waiting for us. Come along. And you better get on this horse. Just as soon as you can, we'll go.
Estoy en el tutorial. Ni qué cojones hay que hacer aquí. Y el desconocido. Este es el desconocido, ¿no? Agarrar un caballo.
It's not much of an animal, but they haven't got far to ride. Yeah, I waited on them moving you some weeks. I can wait a while longer. Hey, come on. Ride with me. Ready? Wonderful. I hope you'll forgive the secrecy. My employer particularly values discretion. My name is Mr. Horley, by the way. 6 months at Suscríbete Penitentiary, awaiting a hanging for a murder you did not commit. Must have felt a whole lot longer, my friend. You still seem strong, though. I mean, doesn't look like break. Hey, back here, please. It ain't time for you to ride off on your own. Not quite yet. Now come along. As soon as we're done, you can find your old posse. Or try and start a new one. You'll have money in your pocket to go to the store with. And there'll be chances to make more, if that's what you're after. And chances to raise hell, too, if you feel you're in the need of them. Okay. We haven't got far to go now. You still seem strong, though. I mean, doesn't look like breaking all those rocks has left you entirely broken, in body or in spirit. I hope I am right about that. Rounding you folks up, and those sham trials, they were a disgrace. Made a mockery of the rule of law. Still can't quite believe they got away with it. There's others convicted when you were. Came out breathing fire. Maybe you're like that, too. Guess we'll see. Or maybe you just want to put it all behind you, forget you were in there at all. That would be fine, of course, but you will listen to my mistress first. She spent a good sum getting you folks out. You owe her an audience, at least. You've been away for a while, so we'll help you get set up in the world. And if you want to accept our offer, you can. That's more than reasonable. And freedom out on the range can wait a few moments longer, can't it? Good. You're just up here. There's the camp. Get your horse.
Mantenga con el junto a un poste calvo para tu padre.
Come on, hitch up. This way. She's anxious to meet you. Madam, we're back.
Hello. Jessica Leclerc, how do you do? What did you tell him?
Nothing, as we discussed.
Thank you, Hawley. I do hope we haven't inconvenienced you dreadfully. But seeing as you were due to be hanged in a week, I'm sure you don't object too strongly. I know you're innocent. Well, not perhaps exactly innocent, but not guilty of what you were accused. I know you and those who were with you that died were little more than patsies, and that you were set up by one of 3 men or a woman Possibly by all of them. I can't be sure. But that is all I know so far.
And one of these people also made Mrs. Leclerc a widow.
And I will avenge my husband's death, so help me God. But I will not avenge it upon them who did not cause it, or caused it unwittingly. Anyway, I'm sure this is all a touch confusing and melodramatic. Where are my manners? Hawley, please show our guests to their tent and give them some fresh clothes to put on.
Very good, madam.
Then serve us both a little refreshment.
Certainly, madam. This way. You'll find a change of clothes in there, alongside a few other items you might need, a lasso, a knife, and a lantern, I believe.
Ropita. No tengo nada. Sombrero, mamá. Abrir. ¿Cómo, puede estar más sucio el hermano. Chaleco. Puede estar más sucio. El zapato que tiene, como andrajos. Abandonar el amor, dejar usar tu ropa inicial. ¿Seguro que quieres abandonar? Sí, sí, claro. Dime. Oh, mira todo eso. Oh.
That looks more comfortable. Hawley,
Yeah, sure.
Here, madam.
your very good health. I suppose it beats dying, hmm?
Mrs. Leclerc's husband was murdered by one of his business partners.
And I intend to find out which one. Or rather, I intend for you to find out. And kill them. You're the only person I could possibly trust to do whatever it takes. Because you and your accomplices, you're the only other victims of their lies still alive. You see, you walked into the town at approximately the same time my husband was shot in the back, but by another gun, firing different bullets to those you possessed when you were arrested. These bullets, this was their mistake. You were rounded up and sentenced to death, all because you came to town and didn't talk too much and seemed like you were nasty. Anyway, here they are, the people who run Blackwater. Mr. Jeremiah Shaw, banker, real estate speculator, and crook. Mr. Amos Lansing, ranch owner, speculator, and crook. Mrs. Grace Lansing, his wife, society patroness, lover of the arts, crook, and my former best friend. Teddy Brown, her disgraced brother, outlaw, wanted man, and still in contact with them. All I ask of you is your help in finding out quite what happened.
Mrs. Leclerc would like to help you get back on your feet. Get back to work.
Whatever your work may be, I don't judge. You want to rob? Rob. You want to save innocent folk? Do that as well. But you need me just as much as I need you. I think we all understand each other.
I hope we do.
Good. I look forward to rewarding you for killing those who made me a widow. My husband was a true believer in this country and in the West. He was killed for greed. Foul greed when there's quite enough for everybody. I don't care what your scruples are as to killing. I will take the full burden of that sin upon my shoulders. Goodbye, for now.
Bye
Then
bye.
Hawley, go introduce him to nice Mr. Cripps.
I think you'll like Cripps well enough. He's long past his prime, of course, but he hasn't gone entirely crazy just yet. And he will help you, better than most of his ilk. Cripps! Get up!
Hello, partner. Harley.
This is your new boss.
Oh, pleased to meet you, partner. J.B. Cripps at your service.
We'll pay to get your camp established. Mrs. Leclerc is a generous benefactor.
And, where are we headed?
No, la ubicación de tu campamento. Bien, encargará de montar. Que para una cosa, para un campamento. Ok. O sea, que me vas a poner donde te da la gana a ti, no donde yo quiera, ¿no? Bueno, y ahora se me fue el nombre que estaba activo. No, qué putería.
Oh, sir. While Cripps is establishing your camp, perhaps you can go to the station and see the clerk, then head to see Clay Davies. He's a horse thief, and not a terribly nice one. Then meet Cripps back at your camp.
See you shortly, boss.
Ok.
Good luck.
Gracias, hermano.
Sooner you do it, the sooner we'll leave you to your own devices.
Los caballos. Ya. Programa. Ok. Va a cortar camino, ¿no? ¿Quién está por ahí, gente? Háblense. Yo le veo una flojera. Oye, para tú. Hay mucho, no sé. Hay que tocar, ¿no? ¿Cuánto hay mucho? No sé. ¿Cómo es? ¿Cómo así? ¿Cómo así? Oh. Ay, hacerlo directo más temprano. Acá se ve una vuelta. Ahí se encuentra ahí. Entonces aquí donde voy. Ya no vi, ¿no?
Out of my way.
Ah, dale, mete un balazo en la cabeza, tú.
Hello.
Mira.
You must be Harley's friend. He's one of us. He said you also were a discouraged man. I'm very discouraged. Disappointed Alden, that's me. Anyway, it's a pleasure to make your acquaintance. I find your reticence charming. Real charming. By the way, I heard you might want to earn a little money. Well, some gentlemen have been robbing our stages, and they are not part of the club, if you catch my meaning. If you can make them go away, I'm sure they will have something of interest to you. They're up in Cumberland Forest. See what you can do, okay? Here, by the way, a catalog. The latest issue. Just came into this armpit from a land more civilized. And if all works out, well, my colleagues and I move around these stations as needed. And all of us are very discouraged. We will all help a fellow sufferer with pertinent information. Good afternoon, sir.
Bye. Oh, mi cabellita, no pinto viejo. Mira que estoy flojo de salud. Venga. Ahí tú ves. ¿Y cómo se come aquí? Rico viejo. ¿Dónde parece el Maya? Se desmaya el caballito ese. Ok, entonces hay que... Una zona amarilla aquí. Hay que hacer de todo ahí. No se me metió. No leí lo que me dijo. Oh, buscar la guarida. Oh, veo un punto rojo de pronto hay un punto rojo por ahí. tengo un arma equipada, mando a usar. No lo puedo eliminar sigiloso. Uy, me da.
Oh, I'm gonna have fun.
Tiro a la cabeza, 5 experiencia.
Okay,
Aunque no.
you're good. You're real good, friend. Here, take this. It's a map. Just be kind. Don't kill me, please.
¿Qué? Oh, mira, necesito. ¿Cómo se come? ¿Sí? ¿Sí? ¿Qué tomas para comer? Ya, solo no sube más de ahí ya. Porque tengo un mapa. Mapa de tesoro. Un mapa de tesoro. Vamos a revisar. Ya. Y... Ahora, ¿dónde estoy yo? Ah, no me dice dónde estoy. Ok. Me lo marca. No hay que aquí para robar. No hay nada. Pero esa casa. Saquear. Cartucho de misión. Mira. Mira. Oh, ya tengo 81 centavos ya. Qué bien. ¿Qué sale ahí? Ah, no, yo no quiero ese tipo. ¿Qué está ahí? Un bate. Prueba tu sombrero. Mierda, tengo un sombrerito nuevo. ¿Qué más hay para saquear aquí? Vamos. Aquí. Nada por aquí. Ya. Ok, esto por aquí, por aquí. Acá. No, no, coja el tipo ese, chico. Suéltalo. ¿Dónde está dorado ese que vimos? Sí. Y hay otro. ¡Wow! Completo, muchacho. ¿Dónde está el caballo ese? Ven, penco viejo. Ven acá, cojón. Tenemos que ir a buscar el tesoro. Yeah. Pero no se marcó, como decía. Que no lo veo marcado, no veo ninguna línea. Sí, es que adentro, cada uno es no, lo corta el camino. Espérate, espérate. ¿Cómo es que se...? Creo que los caballos se pueden llevar un caballo, ¿no? ¿Cómo es que se tiene el lazo? No puedo coger ni a que... ni... nadie... ¿Ah, por ahí? ¿A dónde se pueden entonces el caballo? Que mi caballo es un penco viejo. Hay que mejorarlo. Bueno, ya está de hablar. Hay que practicar enlaces. Al final no se andan con los caballos. Cierto. ¿Qué como entonces? Háblame. Crianza de diente, collar, todo eso para vender, ¿no? Oro. ¿Alguno para seguir? Después de los... Hola.
Damn heat rash is killing me.
Oh. Sí, eso lo vi a... Objeto y trabajo. Dios mío, ¿trajiste sea? ¿Qué? Oh. Sean de habilidades. Los efectos de carta siempre estarán activos cuando estés usando. Sí. Elige una carta de habilidad. No entendí bien aquí. Esto, me imagino que este sea el nivel, ¿no? Voy a abrir eso. ¿Y ahora qué? Ok. Vamos allá. Tengo aquí el campamento, ¿no? Oh, una misión de la trama. Bueno, señores, voy a hacer esa y después lo voy a ver. Hello, hello. Vale, ¿no? ¿O no? Ahora sí. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Enjoy. It's actually a Spanish channel, but I can speak English with you if you want. No problem with that. Okay. This is my first time with Red Dead Online. I start learning now. Yeah, you can share your video for. Nope. I think it's so, no? Yeah. tú sabes, ya. Habría que bajar a clic de un ratón de caballo para volver. Ok. Player versus player on Red Redemption and Red Dead Online. It's my first time on Red Dead Online, so I don't know how it works. Oh yeah, that would be fun. That would be fun. I don't know. I can do that here, but that's good. Well, it would be great to have a
I
match
win
play
again.
versus play on this.
Did Horley send you, Pop?
I mean, I don't know if
I'm
it's
Clay
like
Davies. This is
people
my
cheating
brother,
a lot here,
Clive.
probably.
He
I
don't
know.
talk. Maybe you two will get along better. Maybe not. Listen, I heard you wanted to earn some money. So, there's
Sure.
a gang of ne'er-do-wells. They
Yeah.
are a
Just put
bunch
it
of
there.
degenerates, not good people. They're out near Cumberland Falls with a bunch of horses they stole off of me. Well, that's a lie, but they stole them off a fella I was gonna steal them off of.
But
Maybe
we'll
you
watch
could
it
get 'em for
tomorrow,
me.
I guess, because
You think you could do that for
I
me,
gotta
Pop?
do this
Oh, look. Here are your
mission now, and
friends.
then I go to sleep. It's
Well,
too late for
good.
me.
Meet me at the stable at Valentine once you have the horse flesh, and I'll pay you good. Oh, and Pop, Horley wanted me to remind you, any decent work you can find, take it. But just try to stay out of trouble. Oh, and once you give me those horses, well, after that, we'll talk again. Oh, I do so enjoy these conversations. I'm used to them on account of my brother. Let's go, Clive.
Bueno, ¿dónde quiere aquí? Voy conmigo. ¿Algo? Okay. I will watch it tomorrow, I promise. Está lo malo aquí. Aquí, ¿no?
I'm gonna make you pay.
No se tiene más. ¡Uy, uy, uy! Ay. No, vayas. ¿Cómo se mandó a morir? Caballo de hueso.
Gonna leave you with the dog, son.
¡Yo me mató! ¡Ahí es huesa! ¡Me mató! ¡Qué putería! Good night, bro. Take care. Uy, 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 uy. Muy bien, este caballo ahora. Roba el caballo, no quiero robar el caballo. Ah, la mierda. No sé ni dónde estoy aquí. Aquí.
Oh, you got slow, jackass. Crazy?
Ya que estoy aquí, me voy a seguir a comer. No me mató ese de allí, huesa. Ahora me queda otro. No puedo dejar. Ven acá. Caballito tan loco que me encogió ese.
Well, Horley was right about you, dead right. Ain't that dandy? Get that horse hidden away, Clive, and ready to move out as soon as we can. All right. Here's the money you earned. Now listen, Horley came by and gave me a message. He said to go see your friend Cripps up at your camp. Now listen to me for a second. Any other decent horses you find, we'll buy them. Just as soon as we are set up, okay? Nice meeting you. You know what? Hold on, boy. I call him boy because I'm older. 30 minutes, he went black. Let's give our friend here back the horse. It's yours. A sign of faith and future business. If you want to buy any extras or sundries for the animal, head inside. They've got a lot available. See you soon. Come on, Clive.
Bueno, mi gente. Se va a poner el bueno este. Se va a poner el bueno este. Poco a poco. Oh, ¿cómo le ponemos al caballo? El nombre del caballo, ¿cómo le ponemos? Tengo ni idea. ¿Sabes de qué tiene cara el caballo? No se puede. ¿Qué nombre le ponemos caballo? Pingas. Pinga. Seguro el caballo. Los seguros se curan solo tras de vida. Paquete de producto por favor. Okay. Ya, más aquí. Oh, una montura. Pero esa cosa. O sea, que las que tenía que traer son las que puedo coger, ¿no? Está bien. Porque no puedo coger ninguna, entonces. Esto sí. Mejorada. ¿Ya la elegí ya? ¿No? ¿Por qué? No, todavía no está ahí. Voy a coger lo que tiene. Usar o luz. Frío. Pues no, esto es para niveles más altos. Ahora sí voy a cerrar aquí y voy a dormir. Ya está diciendo. Vehículo modificador de nivel. A ver, salir de aquí. Bueno, es que, perdón un momentico. Porque, ¿cómo se guarda el cuerpo?
Morning.
Progreso, habilidades, jugador, historia, suceso. Bien, más, ¿vale? No puedo hacer más nada. Gente, mañana nos vemos, mañana más. Cuídense mucho. Chao, chao. Chao, chao, chao.